Okay, this is a program called Human Japanese. It's a good way to learn Japanese. So I'll just go to the main menu so you can see what we got there. Okay, you got lots of different subjects to look up, and I really like the way that this program is set up, because usually I'm not very good. Let's check some numbers, for example. So it goes through. Oops. Just click on the arrows to go through there. You can hear what it sounds like. Okay, like that, for example. And just gives an explanation. They're very clear, and it gives pronunciations like this, like that, and you can see the translation. So very useful. Highly recommended. Okay. This is quite a useful app called Japan Transit, and it's really good to search train timetables in transit. You find the next train like that, and you can get a few different suggestions about which way to go, and it's in English, so it's really useful. You can also find out the last train and see what time that goes, so that's very handy. It also has a travel guide, so it gives some information about, for example, train tickets and things like that. So that's it's good to have on your iPhone to know when the next train is. Okay, this program's called iKana, and it's a good way to learn hiragana and katakana. So you can look at the each flashcard. It gives you a few examples, and you can flip over the card and you can see how to write that. You can listen to the sound of it, and also you can go back and you can do a writing test, which gives you practice to write on the screen like that. And you can also do a speed test where you can guess what the letter is, like that. Okay, that's a good one to have. Okay, this program's called Kotoba, and it's a good little dictionary to find words that you need to know. So, oops, woman. Okay, so if we click on that, you can find out the translations of some of the words. So there you go, there's woman, onna. Okay, so it's really useful to have if you're in Japan. Okay, this one's called Radirou, and it shows all the online radio stations that we've got here in Japan. This is Inter FM, it's one of my favourite stations, and J-Wave is pretty good too if you like sort of more of a hip-hop kind of stations. It's really good to have, but it only works in Japan, so it won't work outside of Japan, unfortunately. Okay, this game is called Fruit Ninja. It borrows heavily from a game called Rhythm Tengoku, which had a mini game where you could chop up some fruit. Or some, I think it was fruit. Anyway, I'm just loading it up now, so we'll have a look what that looks like. So first we just have a new game in that case. Okay, and then we can just go to classic mode. There we go. And we'll have a go at playing this. You just basically chop up the fruit and avoid hitting the bombs that will come along. So, not a bad game. Just got to avoid that one. Okay, that's pretty much how you play. Okay, this application is called Make Out with Japanese. It's just a fun little kind of like Japanese girl dating simulator. So, just show what this one looks like. So you just, this is a free version. So it talks about night in Shibuya, and we're just going to go through that. Okay, so we'll just continue with that. So I got a few choices there. So I'll choose the top one there, and you hold down the blue, and then you just say it into the microphone. Tonari aiteru. See, pretty cool. So it's an interesting application to have. A bit of fun.